12 years ago, Pokémon X and Y changed the franchise forever, with Kalos region going 3D, adding fairy types and mega evolutions. It felt revolutionary, but I never got to play it back then. But with Pokémon Legends CA just around the corner, it felt like the perfect time to pick up the game and play it for the first time. My experience was both joyful and frustrating. Let's talk about why. First off, X and Y gave us fairy types, and as a Sylveon superfan, this was everything. Finally, dragon types had a counter and my favourite evolution got the spotlight. I got her at the first possible opportunity after hunting specifically for a girl, as I really wanted her to be named Sakura. Let's go! Let's go, chat, let's go. Everyone say it with me, let's fucking go. Yes, a female. Yeah, let's go. Buzzing. I'm so happy with that. I also love the fact that I had to play with her, feed her, and build a connection to evolve her. She's so cute. Oh my god, we're like besties and we're gonna have the best time and we're gonna kill everyone. Then there was a genius twist. 2 starters. You pick one from your friends, Delphox, Froakie, or Chespin. I chose Froakie because I wanted to see what the hype was about with this Pokemon, and I can confirm it's pretty damn cool. Part of me wishes I reset for a shiny because damn, this Pokemon in shiny form is insane. Anyway, Frubbles joined my team and I had him for the whole run and I absolutely adored him. After getting Froakie, I was able to pick another starter from Sycamore. This was between Charmander, Bulbasaur and Squirtle. I chose Charmander, who I named Charmy, as I loved Mega Charizard X. I was so excited to use him. Double the power meant double the fun, right? Talking about Mega Evolutions, this is something I was so excited to explore in the game. The new designs and power. I chose to have Charizard and Lucario throughout my whole run, and I certainly enjoyed having them on my team as Megas. I must also mention the story. In my opinion, one of the best throughout all the games I've played so far. I love Team Flare, which, funnily enough, if you've watched any of my other videos, I usually hate the baddies in the Pokemon games. I usually find them tedious, boring, and just not fun at all. But I loved the Thanos-like theory of the baddies, believing that they were doing good. The heartbreaking story of AZ, iconic. Him and his Floette. I have a feeling this is not the last time we will see him, especially with Legends ZA coming out. And the squad of friends tagging along, it made Kalos feel very much alive. Yes, a little tedious sometimes with the battles, but overall I enjoyed having them. They were a nice added touch to the story. I also loved Gen 6 Pokemon. It is probably up there with one of my favourite generations. Talonflame, Vivillon, which will change colour pattern based on where you catch it, which I just think is so cool. Pyro, Flabebe for throw, the way you can change its hair. Aurora, stunning, and I loved Xerneas as a legendary. Now let's move on to what let the game down for me. The game was just too easy. Even from the first battle, your friends picked the starter, which was weak to yours. It was a sign from the get-go. By Gym 2, you're over-leveled. It is funny because every Pokemon game I had played up until this point, Pokemon Yellow, Crystal, Emerald, Black, I was constantly underleveled and I could not wait to play a game that had XP share, but when I was given it, it felt like all my Pokemon was gaining experience far too fast. So when wild Pokemon crumble in one hit, gym leaders get swept and your rival teams suck, it becomes a bit boring. Even the hard fights like the Elite Four did not compare to the Elite Four in Pokemon Yellow or Crystal. Now let's move on to Mega Evolution's wasted potential. One of the biggest letdowns was Mega Evolution. You get them early game, but the gym leaders, nope. The villains, they only actually use them once right at the end with Mega Gyarados, and then the only other time you come into contact with another Mega is when Diantha uses it in the championship battle. Why give players this explosive power if no one fights back? Mega Evolutions became a fancy win more button, not a strategy. Imagine if anyone could use them and you did not know who was going to use them when you started battling. Instead, you were a god swinging a sledgehammer. Now let's talk about my hopes for Pokemon Legends ZA. I hope Legends ZA learns from the mistakes of X and Y. Kalos is gorgeous, its French-inspired cities, the lore of AZ's war, and the potential of Mega Evolutions. But we need challenge. Make Megas core mechanic for bosses and scale the levels in a way which makes it more challenging. Give rivals smarter AI and please give Sylveon a Mega. If Pokemon Legends ZA blends X and Y's magics with Arceus style and increases difficulty, we could have the perfect Kalos game. So my final verdict, is X and Y worth playing? Absolutely. The music slaps, Mega Evolutions are fantastic, and I also love the Generation 6 Pokemon. But has it aged well 12 years later? Its lack of balance certainly stands out when I played it. It's a cozy, welcoming G, but it's not a real test of skill. For veterans, you'll breeze through it. For newcomers, it's a perfect way to get ready for Pokemon Legends ZA and just enjoy a really nice, fun, easy game. Let's hope Legends ZA gives Kalos the attention it deserves, and it only be positive. Do you agree? Do you disagree? What was your experience when you were playing X and Y? Did you enjoy it? Did you find it easy? Did you think that Mega Evolutions could have been optimized more? Let me know in the comments, but overall, this is certainly going to go down as one of my top Pokemon games ever, and I just cannot wait for Pokemon Legends ZA. If you guys enjoyed this content and you're just as excited for Pokemon Legends ZA, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you like this video for me. It helps more than you could ever imagine. And make sure you stick around for even more Pokemon content. Until next time, guys.